I'm a Philistine and I acknowledge that. I'm Phil, and welcome to Pretty Good Cooking.
Pretty good.
Tonight on the show I'm going to teach you how to make Aloo Matar. That means potato and peas. Yummy. This is an Indian dish, and I'm cooking it at the same time that I'm making chana saag. I'm pretty much gonna make it almost exactly the same way, but you know, we need content. All right, so I got my pan over here. This dish, not gonna be vegan. Take that, vegans. Only meat eaters can eat potatoes and peas. That's right, I said it.
Gatekeep the vegetables.
Gatekeep. We're taking it back. You can have the rest of them, but we want our potatoes and peas. I'm starting with ghee. All right, so I got my oil heated up in the pot. I'm gonna chop an onion now.
Is this a red onion?
It is a red onion. Here I am chopping my onion. When I chop half an onion, I'm gonna get my cumin seeds going in the oil, which is butter. It's different this time. It's different, John. I'm using the same spoon. I'll chop the rest of my onion. Oh my God, onion in an Indian dish? That doesn't sound right. We're gonna let those cook down for several minutes. All right, so for this guy, we're gonna add some coriander powder. Oh, there's nothing in there. All right, gonna add some coriander seed. Why not? And we're gonna add some chili powder. I'm gonna add a little bit of Garam Masala at the beginning, even though it's a kind of a finishing spice. And we're gonna add some turmeric. We'll let that open up for just a minute or two. All right, we've got a nice masala going here. Time for ginger and garlic. I didn't even bother peeling the ginger this time. We'll go ahead and add our tomatoes as well. About half a can. You can see that that's come together very quickly and very nicely. All right, so I got some potatoes that passed their prime, but that's just fine. The potatoes themselves are fine. I'm gonna peel them. I'm just using russet potatoes. Might be a little bit more common to use like a more yellow potato. I'm gonna start with 6 potatoes, see what that looks like, but we're basically gonna just take these and throw them right into the pot with the masala. I'm just going with the rough chop, partly so I can get them in the pot faster. And in they go. And like stir them up with the masala just for a minute here. Then we're gonna add some water. I'm actually gonna turn up the heat considerably, get that moving. And just to maximize the use of this can of tomatoes, I'm using that for the water. And I'm gonna basically just cover them like that. These are boiling away and they are not done. I salted this dish. I just salted it just a little bit. These potatoes are taking a long time to cook. I don't know why. They're in complete liquid. Why are they taking a long time to cook, John? I'm gonna go ahead and add the peas. These have been on the counter for a little bit, and I think I can make this cook fast by putting the lid on it. We'll stir it up first. I just think these will take. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna pop the lid on there. Almost done. All right, so our potatoes are soft and cooked, and we have a gravy going, which is great. Just pulling out a potato so we can try it. If you want a thicker gravy, you can kind of like let this keep cooking down and kind of crush up some of the potatoes. You can even mash them a little bit. But I think this is good. You can see that like most of the water has kind of absorbed into the potatoes, and we have, some thickness. Doesn't come off the spoon immediately, so we just need to taste that for a final seasoning. Let's try a potato. Quite tasty. Hot, temperature hot. I didn't put anything spicy in that. It almost is missing a little bit of spice to me. You could add something to make it spicier. You could add chilies, for example. I'm working on my heat and serve naan bread, so I'm gonna top with a little bit of ghee and some cilantro, why not? My rice is not yet done, but that's okay. We will need that for final presentation, I guess. All right, so we're plating one plate for 2 different episodes. Chana saag on one side, and on our other, our Aloo Matar, which I think together will be quite tasty. And in both cases, you can top with whatever you choose. But for me, definitely has to be some fresh coriander. You could add fenugreek leaves. I actually found some fresh at the supermarket, and I was like, I don't know how to use those. I was trying to find dried so they wouldn't be like a time-sensitive matter. I couldn't find them. But it doesn't matter because here is our dinner. And we'll serve this with some yogurt, some veggies, some naans. All right, let's try the Aloo Matar. Man, potatoes and peas. Can't be beat. It's so comforting. It just like reminds me of like that kind of like beef stew aesthetic of like, you know, potatoes and peas stewed in a tomato sauce. But actually, because we put more time into the spice blend in this, it has more robust flavor. You can really taste it. No heat at all. I would personally add heat if I was making this again, which I will. Super tasty. I can't wait to slam this plate with these naans, these garlic naans. Actually, I should probably just try them. They're good. They're very good. Okay, that's it. That's our show. We did it. Content galore. Thank you to John. Thank you to Courtney. Thank you to Arthur and not to the dogs. Goodbye. Until next time.